And a chilly good morning from Paris. We're just on our way out shopping at the moment. We've found a B&M. Going to try and go and get just some everyday gloves for the kids to wear. Emma in particular feels the cold. We did bring snow gloves, but we don't generally wear normal gloves every day at home in New Zealand. So we're going to go and see if we can find some at B&M. Right, cross over the road, guys. Well, somewhere. So need to head over. Oh, I'll just come back on here and go over the crossing. So yeah, we're heading to B&M, which apparently has a little mall with it, and then we're going to do some shopping at Lidl on the way home, which is just there. So it seems to be pretty easy to walk where there's rain, and not 100% sure on pedestrian crossings. They always don't seem to work how they do at home. People come barreling down the road. We've had some stop and some not, so we're still just a little too nervous just to step out and hope for the best, because we're not quite sure whether the rules are the same here as at home, whereas if you hit somebody you're in trouble, or whether here it's just a game of skittles. Haven't figured that out yet. Oh, yep, they stop at the last minute, makes me nervous. Oh, it's warm in here. Good morning from the train in Paris. We're heading into downtown Paris this morning. Just had an interesting experience trying to get on the train. I have got a bag of euro coins that we had from last time that we were in Europe, and I also managed to exchange some euro coins with a guy who had been to Europe and wanted to exchange for New Zealand dollars. So we walk in with my little bag, well, with my huge bag of coins, get to buy the tickets, and it was €20. So I'm standing there feeding all these coins into the machine, and I get to the 10 last euro cents, and it malfunctions, and we can't use any more coins. So then we try notes, but I only had a €50 note, and it doesn't take 50s. So then I had to start all over again, and with my credit card, and meanwhile Lexi's getting buckets and buckets and buckets of coins out the bottom of the machine. It was like being at a casino and winning bingo. But anyway, we finally got on the train, and we're heading into everyone's laughing at me. We're heading into the Eiffel Tower. Whatever. People yell bingo when they win.
Have you ever been to a casino? I haven't, and I know they probably don't yell bingo.
Whatever.
Bingo!
Anyway, as I was saying, it was quite a horrifying experience, but I guess no one said anything, but I don't know. So we have not sure how many stops, and then we will be changing to the blue metro. So hopefully no more horrendous, embarrassing disasters.
It's called a jackpot.
I've been severely mocked, and yes, okay, jackpot.
Bingo!
Bingo was his name, oh.
It's going to be a fun ride. You got anything to add?
Let's be friends. Yeah, let's be friends.
Well, this is a fun adventure. We got on the first metro fine, missed the connection for the second one. So now we've had to completely change plans, and we're on to the third train now. How on earth people manage that are disabled, or kids in prams or what, I don't know, because we have lugged suitcases while wearing backpacks up I don't know how many flights of stairs and down the other side. There seems to be absolutely no sign of escalators, lifts or anything, so not really sure how it works. So I'm going to sign off now because Paris metros are rife for pickpockets and I'm walking along with a camera.
Phone's in my pocket, my whole camera's in my laptop, so good luck to them.
Well, now we're at Franklin D. Roosevelt, and while the Paris metro is really quite effective, and I mean we've got nothing like this in New Zealand, feels like a gym workout. We are so hot and bothered. We've done so many flights of stairs with luggage, and yeah, it's just taken forever. But hopefully this will be the last train and we'll be on our way into exploring the city. This might be us now. Well, made it off the metro to the lovely smell of a public toilet, so that was kind of gross. But oh my gosh, we have an escalator. First one on this whole trip through the metro. Now we've just popped out of the metro in downtown Paris. So now we need to go and find out. We're going to go and store our bags for the day and then go exploring. What I find fascinating here is there's no lane markings on the road, yet it all sort of seems, well, it seems like chaos to us, but obviously to the locals it's quite orderly. But as Emma said, she thinks she would just get into the middle of the roundabout, sit there and cry. But on a happy note, we found a guy with a crepe wagon. We had them last time we were here and they were so nice. So that might do for lunch.
Yeah.
It's an early good morning from Charles de Gaulle Airport. We are off today to Bergen in Norway. We've got a layover in Amsterdam for about 10 hours, which seemed a good idea at the time, but we're all still pretty jet lagged. So my photo bomber, she thought she was going to be clever. Got a 10-hour layover at Amsterdam, so we can go and see a few bits and pieces, and here comes my heckler. So yeah, seemed like a good idea at the time, but we're all fairly jet lagged, so we'll see how far we get. Just going to go and check in. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and my hecklers are back. Are you enjoying yourselves, guys? Yep, cool. So we managed to get to Charles de Gaulle. We've just come off the express bus. The airport hotel we stayed at last night does have a shuttle, but we're too cheap for that, so we legged it on the bus with all our luggage. Right, so let's go and find out where we go. Terminals, what? Oh, I can smell something yummy. Where's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you could, that's what we could smell. Right, Terminal 1 and 2. Oh, we get to go on a train. And no luggage. Oh, no luggage trolleys. Well, that's actually an extremely good question because I don't know what terminal our flight goes from yet. And here we go, Terminal 2F. See, I'm smart. Terminal 2, down the escalator. Well, that's a pretty smart idea. Look at your ticket. Oh, look, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't pick on me.
My brain works.
Well, good for you.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.